Sit down. Go ahead and sit down for the show today. Grab the drink that's beside you. Get the popcorn ready. Grab the candy bar, the Christmas tree, Little Debbie. I don't care, but get comfortable. I'm going to share a comment with you toward the end of the show today that has me fired up. The comment was left for me, but it's also applicable to you, and we're going to discuss it all. We're going to get your thoughts on it as well. But before we get there, before I take my mind back and get fired up again, I'm going to show you a new picture of the new Carnival Jubilee. You guys have asked for it. I've got a new picture for you. We will also talk about Norwegian Cruise Line as they continue to break every record in the book. All of us, especially today, especially me, need some time in the islands. We are going there right now on Island Time. A big happy Tuesday to all you Islanders. I hope your week is off to a great start. Thank you so much for stopping by the show today. This is Island Time, and I am Derek, and it is time that we drop our anchors right now. We take some time to relax in the islands together. I need to be in the islands today, I can tell you that. We're going to be fired up here at the end of the show. There's a comment that's been on my mind. I shouldn't let things bother me, but I have to share it with you. We're going to discuss it. But before we do any of that, let me ask you this. If you are not an Islander yet and part of this community, I invite you to subscribe. We have so much upcoming. Some events that you want to be a part of. We're cruising New Year's on the Carnival Breeze. We buy the premium internet package. We go live with you on embarkation day and sail away party. We go live throughout the cruise. You're going to be at home. You're going to be off of work, or you're retired. You're going to want to see that footage, that content. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring that bell to receive notifications so that when we upload content, you are notified. Let's show you the most recent, most updated picture we've received of the Carnival Jubilee. So many of you asked on Sunday if we have an updated picture, and here it is. Here's the big news from the shipyard. She's on track, or even a couple of weeks ahead of where she needs to be. Look at the picture. She looks absolutely beautiful. The livery. Look at the livery. You can see the Carnival Jubilee is on her. She looks beautiful. The ship there is... It's hard to imagine that there's a facility like this that can house the ship like it's housing her, but Bolt is ready to be installed. She looks beautiful. She's going to be ready. We're so excited to sail on her. The first cruise from the United States, November the 18th of 2023, just under a year she will sail from Galveston, Texas. We will be on her. We're excited about that. We hope that many of you Islanders are able to join us. We know that you are. That's the latest from the Carnival Jubilee. I told you I'd share it with you. There it is. Let's talk about news from Norwegian Cruise Line. It seems like several times over the last couple of weeks we have shared news from cruise lines when they've broken records. Royal Caribbean has done so. Carnival Cruise Line has done so. Princess, fill in the blank, they've done so. But I don't think any cruise line has broke as many internal records for their company than Norwegian. We spoke about Norwegian just a few days ago, and here we are again. The month of November wrapped up, and they broke all sorts of records. Norwegian is sharing that they have broke 3 records in the month of November. November 25th, best bookings day in company history. November 28th, best Cyber Monday ever. And the week ending, the week of November the 25th, best booking week ever. We know this guy right here, literally. We know him, he knows us. He's an awesome leader in the cruise industry. Harry Sommer, president and CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line, says this: "Momentum is strong, and there's no better evidence of this than our record-breaking performance this November, the best booked month in the history of our cruise line. This achievement is even more impressive when considering November is historically one of the slower booking months for our business on the heels of the successful launch of our groundbreaking Norwegian Prima, which has already received numerous accolades. We are well on our way to a banner year. I'm very excited about 2023 and all that is yet to come." Norwegian has great news internally, but they're also getting great news from external sources as well. JP Morgan shares with those who are in the stock market, who want to buy cruise line stocks, to buy Norwegian over Carnival and Royal Caribbean. Matter of fact, they say this, JP Morgan citing their own proprietary sources, said that Norwegian should see higher ticket prices through 2023. Bad news for consumers, good news for stockholders when compared to 2019 levels. Carnival Cruise Line should see stable pricing, and JP Morgan noted possible declines for Royal Caribbean. Great news there for Norwegian Cruise Line. Let's get into this. I was pretty livid about this morning. I've calmed down since. We're going to talk about it right here. I may get fired up again. I don't know. I'm going to read you a comment that was left on our social media page, our Facebook page. This, of course, was directed at me. This is directed at Derek. But it also insinuates some things about you as well. I'm going to read this comment. Let's talk about this. Here's the comment. Derek, why do you constantly push for people to spend their hard-earned money on low-level, bottom-of-the-barrel Carnival Cruise Line? People used to share that Carnival was the Walmart on the water, but now this is merely a compliment. Face it, Carnival is now more like the Dollar General, Dollar Tree, etc. Why don't you and others take your money and cruise somewhere else? If you really cared about your followers, you wouldn't book them on these floating Motel 6s. Oh, my first question to you, my friend, is it Fruit of the Loom or Victoria's Secret branded underwear that is up your crack? Get the tongs and get the underwear out of your crack, my friend. Relax a little bit. Relax. Question number 2, who are you to share, say, insinuate how anyone should spend their money? Carnival provides awesome value, as does Walmart, headquartered right here in Arkansas. Many people shop at Walmart for the value. Many people cruise on Carnival for the value as well. Number 3, you share with me, why don't I go on another cruise line? Why don't I go somewhere else and enjoy the experience? Why don't I go on a real cruise? Let's rewind the tape. 30 days ago, my butt is setting on the Norwegian Prima. I sailed on the Norwegian Prima, Norwegian's newest ship, a big, beautiful ship. I enjoyed the experience. I would cruise Norwegian again, but to be blunt and honest with you, I missed Walmart, or as you put it, Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I missed the Carnival experience. 30 days ago on the Norwegian Prima. Last week, I'm on the Carnival Breeze. In 24 days, I'll be on the Carnival Breeze again. I've been there. I've done that. Many islanders have cruised Carnival, and many of them have cruised other cruise lines. They've been there. They've done that. They like the value that Carnival has to offer. There's nothing wrong with value. The party ship mentality that so many think Carnival has and they've had for so long is changing. Carnival is changing their brand, reforming their brand. Think about all the things they've added in the last decade alone. Carnival also offers awesome experiences for families, for single people, for couples who are cruising, people who are young, honeymooners, and those who are celebrating 50 years of marriage. Carnival always says fun for all and all for fun, and they mean it. It's not just party, party, party. If you want to do that, trust me, you can do that on any cruise ship. Some of the wildest things I've ever seen on a cruise took place 30 days ago on the Norwegian Prima. Carnival has offered Seuss at Sea in 2014. Carnival has the most live music of any cruise line that I've been on. They have more comedy shows and offer more comedy shows and bigger venues than anyone. They have Broadway shows you can go to. They have unmatched game shows and experiences that you can go to and play Family Feud and Deal and No Deal and all kinds of games in theaters. They have deck celebrations. They have IMAX theaters, ropes courses, water parks, roller coasters, and spas. My local Walmart doesn't have that. Dollar Tree doesn't have that. Dollar General doesn't have that. Number 4, to me, you get unbeatable value, unmatched service, unparalleled overall experience. You, my friend, can call it whatever you want to call it. You can compare it to the Motel 6 if you would like. I enjoy the experience. I pay to take that experience over and over, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that many of you watching this video do the exact same thing. Does it offend you when people call Carnival the Walmart on water? Why do you sell Carnival, and what is your response to this guy who says we need to go somewhere else? Let us know in the comments section below. That box is just below this. You may be watching me on your phone. Go ahead and tilt it back up. The box is right there. You've watched it. Let us know. Why do you sell Carnival, and or you may prefer another cruise line? Let us know why you sell that cruise line. It's all about the experience you're looking for, the value you want. But I, from this position, will never tell you to sell a particular brand or not to sell a particular brand. I'm going to tell you to sell. Go wherever you want to go. If you need help getting there, let me know. My email address is right here. travel@bookislandtime.com. We will help you plan your perfect cruise. Whatever the experience is that you're looking for, we'll help you plan it, we'll book it, we'll manage it, you'll have an awesome time. I didn't get as fired up as I thought I would. I'm glad I didn't make the video early this morning when I saw the comment. I was pretty fired up for a while, but that wasn't bad. Islanders, I hope you enjoyed the show today. If so, give us a thumbs up. I can't wait to see what you say in the comment section below. I'll see you down there. I'll see you on our Facebook page, and of course tomorrow right here on Island Time.